Focus your time and your work on recreations, not redesigns. What do I mean? Well, a redesign is when you take a game, you scrap all the audio out of that game or that scene, and then you do your own sound design to that game using your own interpretation of what's going on the screen. On the other hand, a recreation is when you scrap all the sounds from a scene or a game, and then you recreate the exact sounds that are in the game as closely as possible. So the reason you should focus on recreations is because it sets a certain level, a certain standard of where your sounds should be at. Plus, you have a reference point for your work, right? So if your sounds are not as good as the game sounds, you're gonna know it right away as soon as you A/B between the two sounds. And while both redesigns and recreations have their pros and cons, for example, redesigns, it's great that you have to be able to learn to put your own interpretation and think critically about what's happening on the screen. In a recreation, you have to learn and to think critically about what makes a good sound and how to create that sound. So this is where I focus my time whenever I'm working on leveling up my skills or learning how to create a sound that I've never done before. It's something I've learned from sound designer Braden Parkes. It's what I do, and it's also what I recommend others do as well.